Hello, hello. I am Pat. I've been a nurse for 8 years, and here are the reasons why I'm getting my PhD in nursing. If I'm being honest, I never thought I'd be going back to school after getting my BSN. I never really wanted to be a nurse practitioner, and I never really wanted to be a CRNA either. But one day I just decided that I wanted to get my PhD in nursing because I want to be a nursing professor. I have this dream of having my own lecture hall, having an auditorium full of students who are eager to learn. I want to make lesson plans, grade exams, and read essays. I want to do it all. I want to be faculty at a really renowned nursing school. And I did go back and forth with the idea of either getting my master's in nursing education versus getting my PhD. And one of my mottos in life is go big or go home. So I wanted to just go ahead and get my PhD in it. And I think getting my PhD will help open up lots of doors in the end. I know if you want to be like a dean of students or dean of a nursing school, they would want you to have your PhD. Not like I want to do that anyway, I really just want to teach. But I think having that in my back pocket will really help. And I wanted to vlog about my PhD journey because I don't know very many Filipino nurses who are professors. There is that Filipino stereotype of all Filipinos are nurses, and I'll make a separate video of how I actually feel about that Filipino stereotype. But I've always found it interesting that even though there are so many Filipino nurses who work at bedside or do other nursing roles, there really aren't that many Filipino professors. I know I personally would have loved to have a Filipino professor because I think they would have really understood where I come from and the traditions and values that come with being a Filipino nurse. For us, it's not so much just a job. A lot of times it's rooted in our family traditions, and again, it is part of the Filipino culture. So I hope to inspire future generations of nurses to pursue higher education, if they want to. I remember in the first grade, my teacher asked everyone, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I said I wanted to be a teacher. My parents always encouraged me to become a nurse first, and then I could do whatever I want. So this is me doing that. I'm putting my two passions together. I want to be a nurse and a teacher at the same time. I want to teach nursing. Plus, I think it's very important to have good nursing teachers. It helps build confidence in nurses, and I hope to do that for my future students. Interestingly, I was once a certified teacher. When I graduated college, I got a license to teach high school science. And that was a very fun experience. It was a little tough because I look young, so teaching high school when you look like a high schooler was a little challenging. And I can make a separate video on that if you'd like. Even throughout high school and college, I loved teaching and volunteering my time at church. I taught Sunday school and faith formation classes. And even in the Filipino community, I loved teaching kids. Every summer we had a kids summer workshop where I helped teach about the Filipino culture and language to kids of all ages. So yeah, I'm really excited to get my PhD. I know it's gonna be a lot of work, and I'm not really into research. That wasn't my favorite thing in nursing school, but I know it's gonna be part of the journey. So I'm excited to learn about how to properly collect data, make conclusions, write a thesis and present it and defend it, and hopefully just become a nursing professor in the end. And I'm so excited to bring you on this journey with me. So my question to you is, are you a nurse? Are you pursuing higher education? Do you have your master's or doctorate in anything? Why did you choose to go back to school? Let me know. I want to know your story. And I'll see you next time.